Hi, welcome back to another one of my videos, and today I'm wearing white gloves, so yeah, it's an unboxing video. Unboxing videos of stuff that I like that I haven't been doing for a long time because I told you guys in a couple of videos like years ago that I have stopped buying toys. I have stopped collecting toys and whatnot, but this box right here, it wasn't on impulse. Okay, let's just dive right into the video. You probably could tell from the title. Today's unboxing is from a collaboration between a G-Shock watches, Casio G-Shock watches in Japan, and Transformers from Hasbro by Takara Tomy or something. So last year in 2018, G-Shock did the first collaboration with Transformers to release the really limited, like super limited edition of the DW6900 Transformer Autobots Prime watched with the Autobots Prime figure, and it was like a really limited, and you can only get it through like a lottery or like a raffle from the Bandai Namco website. And this year, they came out with the second collaboration. And last year, I wanted to get the that first collaboration because it was kind of unique, and I like G-Shock watches, the squares, and I grew up playing Transformer toys, so with the two coming in together, I thought it would be really cool to get it. And I end up not being so lucky, so I didn't get it in the end. And then sometime later, Takara Tomy has not has but Takara Tomy actually released the Transformer figure itself without the G-Shock watch. So if you don't want a G-Shock watch, you can just get the base. It's so much cheaper than with the watch collaboration, but I wanted to get it as like a display piece more than to use the actual watch itself. So I missed out on that one, and I didn't want to get just a Transformer toy without the watch. So no hard feelings. This year they came out with this really cool collaboration again, G-Shock and Transformers, and this year it's actually the same Transformer toy, but it's just in a different color. They call it like the Nemesis Prime, which is like the evil version of Optimus Prime or something. And the watch that is included in this set is the Square a DW5600, which I love Square. So it was released. The news was released sometime back in December 7, 2019. And once the pre-order started, everywhere was being wiped clean. And I was just busy working. I didn't have time to check all this and news and update and everything. And then I just kind of found out about it like a few days ago. And then I I thought, yeah, if I could snag one at the regular retail price, I will go snag it. So unfortunately, I was working, and I did figure out that there were a few toy stores around Japan, like in Tokyo especially, that you can still walk into the store and grab one of these set. But I was working, so at the end of my work at night, I called up all these places that had this particular set in the morning, but everywhere was being sold out. So I spent like the next 2 to 3 hours searching online, and I found like a few places that you can still order this particular set. It is compared to the last year's set, it's not really that like limited. So it was like initially you can only pre-order it or like a through a raffle system. Again, on the Bandai Namco website as well as on I think Casio's website. But after that, I think the second batch came out or something, so it makes it a lot easier to get it. So I snagged one up. But alternatively, like you can find everyone is just selling for a slightly higher price online now, and some places are selling like this set for like $1,000. That is just good for you if you're buying that, but not for me. I'm paying like what it is recommended, not overpriced. So yeah, I found this set online and I bought it brand new at the retail price, no inflated prices and everything. So it's 30,000 yen, which is about like $300 plus a 10% tax, so Japanese consumption tax. So there's $33,000 for it. I'm like, okay, 5 minutes into the video, so yeah, let's just dive right into it. Yeah, trusty old white gloves are back. It comes shipped in this box, in another box, but I took that one. I took this one out of that one, and then there's a little sticker on the side here that says DW-56,5600 TF 19 set. TF is like Transformer, 19 is probably 2019. And opening up the box, you get the G-Shock Transformer. There we go. I hope you can see that. Is it? There you go. It's a little bright there in the video. So yeah, this is called like the Master Nemesis Prime Resonant Mode with G-Shock. 35 years of Transformer. Oh, let's get it out. It doesn't want to come out. Oh, there we go. Okay, nothing in the box. Get it out of the way. The wrappers are reflective. Get that out as well. There you go. Pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, now it's December. I feel like a kid on Christmas again. Christmas present for myself. I'll probably just display it in my room or something. I don't know, but yeah, it's one of those toys that I grew up with. So yeah, box is really cool, really simple, and it's like the what is that? The not the Autobots, the Decepticon. So it has this like purple and design and whatnot, and in the back of the box is just what you can do with the. Hope you can see that. There we go. There you go. Okay. Good. Okay, you can pause the video and check it out if you want, but let me just get it up close so you guys can see it. There we go. Wait. Okay, good. There we go. There we go. Okay. Unfortunately, I do not have like a cutter now. Just give me like a couple of seconds. I'll just go grab a cutter. What do I have here? Oof. Okay. All right. I'm back. Yes, I'm back right here. Okay, good. With like a blade, and I'm just gonna slice it open. And let's go this side. Okay, good. It's open. Just get that out of the way. It's pretty dangerous. Okay, back to the good old trusty gloves. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel, and I need all your support I can get to push out more good videos. But if you're wondering why this white gloves, I don't want to bother explaining it. Like everyone is if you're new to my channel, I don't want to explain it anymore. I've done it like a million times, so forget it. Okay, open it up. There we go. And then I'm gonna just pull this out. There is nothing inside. Get the box out of the way. Ooh, there we go. It comes with an instruction booklet. Obviously, it's all in Japanese, and the pictures inside are not really the best reference material to allow you to transform the figure. And yeah, it comes with the G-Shock watch. The G-Shock watch comes in this box, sleeves out, and yeah, it just popped out. Okay. Okay, never mind. Let me get this out. I don't know how to get it out. Let's tug on this gently. See if we can get it out. Okay, it's held on to the base. Okay, there you go. It's held onto the base. Okay, there is the Casio G-Shock watch. It's just a regular DW5600. There you go. Let's just get the video really close to you. They can see it. There you go. Okay, let's try this. Okay, good. Wait, this side. Okay, good. Okay, there you go. Hope you can see it. It's right there. Okay. A standard 56,000 with a batteries, not solar rechargeable, any of this. So it's just a really basic DW5600. It is It is made in Japan. Surprisingly, it's not made in China or Philippines or anything. It's made in Japan. That's pretty cool. And in the back here, don't know if you guys can see it. That's Decepticon, like a logo on the back of the watch. And then last year's version of the DW 6900 had the Optimus Prime, and I do believe when you press the illumination button, what's the illumination button? You get the Decepticon logo light. Okay, where's the light? Let me just check the light. Where do I get it? Yeah, it's really bright. You can't really see it. But yeah, there's a Decepticon logo on it somewhere. Hold on. Let's get it. Okay, apparently I think yeah, the light is maybe it's too bright, it's not working or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll figure out that later. Never mind. It's just yeah, watch is there. I can't really see it properly now. And let's just dive right into vigor. I gotta remove the gloves. It's just stickers. Tape. And I gotta carefully peel it out of the way. Ugh. Okay, this one is out. Ooh. There's a couple. I think there's like 4 strips of tape tagging these pieces together. And I'm just gonna remove them one by one. Okay, this one is out. There we go. Okay. Gloves again. Just bear with me on this. I'm sorry. Okay. I think my head has been cut off there. I should just sit down because I had the camera lens set on like 50 millimeters to concentrate on this table here rather than myself. So small little table. Yeah, that is the base of the figure. What is that? Nemesis Prime. Maybe I should go closer. Closer, so you guys can see what's going on. Okay, there it is. Nemesis Prime. It's exactly the same figure as last year's. The special Optimus Prime one with the G-Shock. Just that it's in a very dark, like evil Decepticon color tone with green and orange markings, and obviously it's the bad guy, so you get the Decepticon logo instead of the Optimus Prime. And I don't think I want to transform this now because I got to go through like the whole catalog thing or maybe a YouTube video or something to see how to transform this guy, but I don't think I want to do it now in this video. It's gonna take a while, but this is just gonna be a purely an unboxing video. So yeah, you get that the base, which you can transform it into the robot, and then you get the what is that? The alternative piece, the chest fist. That is if you do not want to display the robot in a robot mode with no watch in the middle. You can put this right on the chest of the robot. And then it comes with just 2 blaster cannons, or like guns or rifle or whatever you want to call it. Get it out. There we go. Yeah, you get 2 of these. Yeah, like blaster cannons. So basically, yep, this is the unboxing video. I hope you guys like it. I know it's kind of like a rush video because I need to go to do something later, and I'm really short on time. I'm really sorry about that, but hope you guys enjoy my like really long overdue unboxing video of a toy and a watch. So yeah, basically I don't think there's any YouTube videos on this in English at the moment, so I decided to just grab one and do the unboxing for you guys, and then see what questions and comments you have before I do other videos, or maybe I'll do an update video in the future. I'm not really sure about that, but I will see. I do prefer the 5600 series of square watches to the 6900 series. So I couldn't get it last year's version. I'm pretty happy with this year's version, and it doesn't matter which the 69 or the 5600s. Either of these watches you can fit it nicely onto either of these sets, last year's sets or this year's sets. So yeah, it works out. Not all G-Shock watches you'll be able to fit them in, but for most G-Shock watches, you should be able to fit them out nicely. And I got my own personal like a GW 5000 with the DLC coated screw back, and yeah, basically it's just heavier and more beefier version of the DW 5600. There you go. Hope you guys can see up close. And this one is I did a video a couple of while ago. I swapped out the original boring black bands for this like gray band and add on like a blue bar on it. So I personalized it to like what I want to. So yeah, basically it's just lighter, heavier, more expensive, not so expensive G-Shock, but it's a collaboration, so this one goes with this set. And basically, yeah, that's it for my unboxing. You get the box, shipper box, plastic tray, watch cover, watch. Not this one, this is mine. And that's it. Thanks for checking out my videos. I gotta rush to go to another place and do something else. So take care, and I'll see you guys in future videos. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel, and you know, just post me a comment or tell me what you want to see in my future videos. Take care. Bye.